Good evening, teachers. So,
Good
today
evening, ma'am.
Yeah, good evening,
Good
teachers. Teachers, I'll be sharing the screen, and first thing for the new teachers, like I'll be showing how to log in into MCB. Okay. So, teachers, first, can you see the screen? Can you see my screen?
Yes.
Okay,
Yes,
fine. Fine. I'll continue. So, once the screen, you need to open Google. Then you need to type here in Google zenaschool.myclassboard.com. The URL what you have to give is zenaschool.myclassboard.com and just enter. So this will be the home page. And here you need to enter your credentials. And click on login. Okay, teachers. Teachers, I request few teachers are still not in mute. Can you please make yourself mute? Thank you, teachers. So this is my home page, but for teachers, like the home page will be in this way. I'll just show you. Now I'm logging in with Harisha ma'am's ID. So this is the home page, teachers. When you log in into MCB, you can see this is the home page. Now you need to click on academics. Go to academics. Then you need to click on communications. You need to click on communications module. And in communications, you need to click on assignments. In assignments column, here can you see add assignment tab in the right corner top? You need to just add assignment, click on add assignment tab and select the class. Suppose Harisha ma'am is taking 9th class and section A. Students, now you can send assignments to individual students and to all the students at a time. So as if I save now, this will reach to all the students. So I'm just sending for the individual student. We can select one individual student here and select the subject. As Harisha ma'am will be taking biology, so I'm selecting the subject as biology. Now if you want, here you can just ignore chapters and topics and give the title, like if it is chapter 1 or lesson 1, and assignment date, like the date when you are posting the assignment. Here the submission date. Suppose if you want the child to submit the date on the same day, if you want your child to submit the assignment on the same day, suppose by evening 5 o'clock, so you can give submission date also same. And here you can give marks also. You can give marks, you can allot marks as 10 or 50, whatever it is, because the kids will feel happy that you are allotting some marks and they will do very seriously. Once this is done, if you want to give some questions, like suppose if you want to give only few 5 questions or 2 questions, you can type directly in the description. Like I'm just typing as a question 1. What is your name? Related to your topics, okay? And if you want, you can type few more questions also. Then here again you have choose file option. So here in choose file option, you have to choose like your sheets, Microsoft Word sheets, Excel sheet, Word files or PDF files, whatever it is, you can choose from your PC or laptop or from your mobiles also. So just click on choose files. I'm just choosing one PDF. Then click on open. Then save assignment. Click on save assignment. Now teachers, the assignment is reached to the students. So the students can open their MCB and they can see in their parent portal. I'll just show you like how it is opened in parent portal also. See here I opened 9th class student Susan. Okay, her parent portal. And now they will just go to assignments here. They will just click on assignments. And here see, you can see lesson 1. And you can see what is your name. The question also you can see here. So sorry, one thing I just forgot to tell you. We'll just go back. So coming to here, just click on add assignment. Teacher, once again I'm just explaining. You need to click on communications. In communications, you need to click on assignments. Click on assignments. Then in assignments, you need to click on add assignment. Don't forget to make this online assignment. Here you'll find offline assignment. You need to select as online assignment. You need to select online assignment. Then give class. Select section. All students are one student, individual student. Then select the subject, what you are taking. Title. As lesson 1 or any topic what you are teaching, you can give. Same date. Maximum marks can be given 10 or 50. Depends upon you. And in description, you can give any question.
Ma'am?
Yeah.
Ma'am, I have a doubt, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
There we are selecting individual student, right?
Yeah.
So will the question reach to all the students or only to one child?
Only for one child. When you select individual student, it will go only to one child. But don't select you are actually selecting for class, no? You have to select all students. Why I am selecting individually here? Because if I select all students and save the assignment, simply it will go to the parent portal. So there will be tens like what my teacher has said now. So that is the reason I am selecting only one student. But you have to send it to all students. In students, you have to select all students, not individual student. Okay. So if you want to send to individual students also, you can send in this way.
Okay.
Then give lesson 1 in topic, assignment and submission date. Only one thing you need to remember is online assignments. Make sure you are giving online assignment. Okay, teachers. And then give, if you want to give any questions or description, you can give in description column. Then choose file. Like any worksheet, if you want to submit any worksheet or assignment, PDF file or a worksheet, you can just select any file and open. Then here teachers number of characters limitation. Here you need to give 1000. The thing is that if the child want to give the answer here in the description, then you need to mention the characters limitation. So you can give 1000 limitation, save assignment. Now the assignment is saved. Now here I am in parent portal. Okay. I have opened assignments. See here I can see biology online. I can see biology online lesson 1. Question is what is your name? view assignment, and here they can download the PDF attachment. So this is what the attachment I have given. So the students will download this. The students will download this. They will answer to your questions, and again they will upload to you. They will upload it. Then here you can submit the answer. Teacher, not teacher. The student will submit the answer. The question is, what is your name? So I am writing. Then submit. Now suppose you have sent the worksheet, teachers. So what the student will do, the student have downloaded the worksheet. They will write the questions. Now they will write the answers to your questions, and they are selecting the same thing. They are selecting the file again. I'm just selecting the same file and sending to you. Submit. This is what the student is doing. Okay. So now coming to teacher portal. So here what you'll do, teacher, you'll go to communication, same thing, go to assignments, and here you need to click on get. You need to click on get. You're done your work by sending the assignment to the students. So now you have to see like what the students have sent to you. So you need to click on teachers. I request you to make in mute. Click on get. Now biology. Here you can see math and biology. So I have given biology. Just click on biology and click here. You can see the arrow mark. You have delete option and arrow option. You need to click on arrow option. See, you can see one student have submitted the assignment. So here in submitted column, you will get yes. When you click on yes, you can see what answers she submitted. See, my name is Susan. You can see the answer, and you can also see the worksheet what the child has sent to you. So here teacher remarks. You can enter your remarks like good, excellent, or good work, whatever it is. Then save. Your remarks is updated successfully. You can also allot the marks here. Save. See, now I'm just showing you like how the student can see in parent portal. Now the student assignment, and here in view answer, see, she can see the marks obtained 10 marks, 10 out of 10 marks what the teacher has given. And by going back, she can also view the teacher's remarks. So teacher remarks is good. The teacher has given good for her, for what the work she has done. So this is what the parents or the children can get their remarks for what they are doing, for what work they are doing. Now, teachers, any doubts in this? How to create the assignment or how to send the worksheets? Teachers, any doubts? Is it clear?
Ma'am, is there any pattern for students to write the exam?
Exam also it is there, ma'am. We will just find out like how we can go with it. So as of now, we will be going with worksheets and assignments.
Ma'am.
Hello.
Ma'am, can we do this in mobile, ma'am, or only we
mobile also you can do, ma'am. You can do in mobile also. In your same thing in mobile, you need to go to communications, go to assignment, select all students. Then you have little options will be a slight difference. Not much, but slight difference. You can do completely from your mobile also. And suppose the students are writing the worksheet in a notebook. So student can just take a pic from the notebook. They can upload in MCD. They will upload to you.
Okay, ma'am.
So you can validate it evaluate it, and then again you can also give remarks, you can also give marks to them.
Ma'am, one more doubt regarding MCB.
Yeah.
Last year, I tried to post them that Apna box picture I used to take as photo. Then I used to attach in the MCB, ma'am. But that did not reach to the parent, ma'am.
Now box.
Just one
In
photo
gallery?
I thought to from gallery.
Huh.
In MCB there was one file like attachment option
Yes,
is
ma'am.
there.
So what you have
That
to
I
do
use-
is, ma'am, when you are taking directly from your mobile, the pixels will be very large. So it won't accept.
Okay.
So what you have to do is, you can do from your mobile or from the PC. It will be very easy from PC. You can put that into your laptop or PC. Then you need to right click on that, go to Microsoft Picture PowerPoint. Microsoft Picture Manager, sorry, it's Microsoft Picture Manager, and there you need to reduce the pixels, you need to reduce the size of the photo, you need to compress it. So once you compress it, then you can upload into MCB.
Even
Because
remaining photos
directly-
are the same
yeah.
way, ma'am.
You have to do, you can do it online also, ma'am. You can just do resize photos. You have option as online resize photos in bulk.
In mobile
Suppose-
itself.
In mobile itself, from online, from Google, you can directly go to Google, do mobile bulk images, resize bulk images in online.
Okay.
So you'll get that option. You need to just select all the photos, whatever you want to resize, and automatically it will get resized. It will get
Okay.
compressed. Then you can send in WhatsApp. Sorry, in MCB.
Okay, ma'am.
Teachers, any
Because,
more doubts? Is this clear? Worksheets and assignments, how to send worksheets and assignments? Aparna ma'am, is Aparna ma'am available here?
I think she didn't join in the
Yes,
meeting,
ma'am. She did not join.
Okay. Actually, she tried with mobile also yesterday. First, I had a discussion with her. So
Okay.
we just shared how to send assignments and all. So she did it from mobile. So she
Okay,
know
ma'am.
like that those
I will talk
options.
to
I
her,
thought, I thought maybe she will share.
रुद्रा मैडम मैडम एक्सक्यूज
हाँ,
मी मैडम मैडम ये वीडियो रख सकते हैं मैडम आप ये मीटिंग होने के बाद
Yes,
थोड़ा
ma'am. I'm
slowly-
record. This is already getting recorded. Okay.
हाँ, okay.
I will send this video.
ma'am
Okay.
through MCB. Can we send any videos, ma'am?
Videos, no, ma'am. It will be very
Only
large
photos
file.
and worksheets.
Yeah, photos. You can send worksheets, and don't send from gallery. If you're sending worksheets, see, you need to send from assignments. Worksheets, then assignments, you need to send from assignments. If you want to send some printed notes, suppose if you want to send some printed
PDF.
notes to your students, PDFs or printed notes, you can send it as an announcement. You have announcement
Okay.
option. I'll just show you.
Yeah, we used it, ma'am. We used it.
Yeah,
But
you
only for
used it, no?
announcing like tomorrow holiday like
Yes,
that.
yes,
We
ma'am.
used it
So
earlier.
you can send this announcement. Through announcement, you can send the PDFs or printed notes.
We need to attach or how to send that, ma'am?
Attach. In attachment you have no. In announcement you'll be having attachment.
Okay.
So just give the title as whatever you are attaching and attach the file. It
Okay,
can be
ma'am.
notes, it can be PDF, or it can be Word file, whatever it is. You can attach directly to the from announcements, but don't go with gallery.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, ma'am. So for printed
Any
notes,
announcements.
yes, ma'am. For printed
Ma'am,
notes,
can we use-
PDFs, you can use announcements, and for assignments, worksheets, you use assignments. Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am, can we use the class diary for that? Because over
Yes,
there we
yes.
can go with subjects. Each and every teacher
class
we have
diary is
separate
also
separate
there.
subjects.
Class diary also you can use.
There
And
also we
attendance
can
also.
attach.
Yes, ma'am. And attendance also you need to give now from when the online classes are starting. You need to give attendance to your students from MC.
Ma'am, is there any fixed time like earlier we used to post by 10
No,
o'clock
ma'am.
like that?
No time. No time. But
Because
actually
we
we
need to check
gave
all the
us.
periods.
I think once if it is given, 3 periods are there. No, we are having 3
For
periods.
10th class maybe more. For
Yes,
higher
yes.
classes.
Yes. So
First
period
of all,
wise
the teachers they have
attendance.
to
I
collect
think it
and
would
they
be
have to
better
give.
if you give period wise attendance, right? Sirisha ma'am, what do you say, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am, but class teacher has to take care of it because
Yes.
some children they may not attend other classes. Means some subjects they may leave, but class teacher she has to take like attendance whenever she'll have class. And
Okay.
the period wise also teachers can take, but again they have to share with class
Yes,
teacher,
ma'am.
isn't it?
Yes. Yes.
And one more thing, Mrudula ma'am.
Yes,
So
ma'am.
now this MCB part, once again
Hmm.
teachers they have to message, they have to send, they need to inform to parents that we are going to send worksheets and all through
Yeah, I have already sent, ma'am.
MCB.
I have already
And
sent the
through,
message.
Parent
okay, fine.
portal.
And
Yeah.
teachers also better know through WhatsApp. If they send class wise also, it would be
Yes,
fine, I
ma'am.
think.
Ma'am, one more thing. So, what you have to send in WhatsApp is, now suppose you are sending from Monday onwards, we are sending all worksheets and assignments through MCB, ma'am. Okay?
Yes,
Any
okay.
doubts today and tomorrow you can call me and verify.
Then
So,
this week we don't have Mrudula ma'am.
this week you don't have
Next week,
worksheets.
Only for 10th
yes,
class they'll have
Okay.
classes.
But
classes
for
next week.
other classes, I think they'll be sending assignments and worksheets this week.
No, next
No,
week we
no,
don't
they'll
have.
not send. Next week, a whole week they'll be free. Students and
Okay.
teachers.
Okay, fine.
Yes.
So, okay,
Teachers will
ma'am.
be busy with regarding work and all, but
Okay.
children will be free. I asked madam. Madam said no
Okay.
need of sending.
Okay, ma'am. So whenever you are sending, like from now onwards, hereafter, whenever you are sending worksheet or assignments, you have to send from MCB. And in WhatsApp, ma'am, you have to just put a message that, dear parent, we have sent assignments through MCB. So kindly go to parent portal and just check the assignments, complete the assignment and send us today by 5 o'clock or today by 4 o'clock, whatever time you want to give. This message has to go in WhatsApp, ma'am.
Yes,
Instead of
definitely.
keeping, yes, ma'am. Yes, instead of keeping
Okay.
worksheet and complete assignment in WhatsApp, you have to send assignments and worksheets from MCB and just put a message in WhatsApp saying to the parents that, dear parent, kindly check the assignment in MCB. That would be great.
Sirisha ma'am,
Yes, Harisha.
I have a doubt ma'am. For example,
Yes.
I'm taking first period biology for 10th class.
Okay.
Okay. At that time 11 members will join. If I will take attendance as 11 members.
Okay.
For next class, only 8 members will join for the class. Next
Okay.
class maybe ma'am's class. So she will take attendance and she will send in MCB. It will reach to the parents as your child is absent, right?
We can do like that. Means screenshot also we can take. No, Harisha ma'am. We can take screenshot and afterwards we can send. Like subject teachers also can send in MCB that your child did not attend my class. Like that they can inform.
Okay, ma'am.
But attendance we cannot like accurately we can't get that attendance this time now through online classes because they may
Yes,
attend
ma'am.
few
They'll be
classes and they may
joining and
skip
they'll be.
few other classes. So we cannot see like perfect attendance. We cannot expect from the student side, but we can take. Mrudula ma'am, can we
Yes,
take
ma'am.
screenshot?
Yes, ma'am. They can
Screenshot.
take screenshot and later on they can update in MCB
Yes, subject
on the
teachers also
same
they
day.
can
Yes,
inform.
ma'am.
Yes.
Yes.
They can inform that dear parent, your child did not attend my class today. Please take care of
That's
it.
why some
Like,
parents
that's
are asking
something they can.
for them. They were asking,
Okay.
ma'am, we did not join for that class. We did not. I said, attendance is mandatory, so we take attendance. You join in the class.
So subject
Definitely.
teachers, class teacher, she will be taking attendance in her class, the complete attendance where the students are attending. Subject teachers, what you can do, you can just take the screenshot of the participants and you can send to the class teacher. So whoever has did not join for your class, maybe class teacher can intimate to from WhatsApp or from MCB to parents.
Subject teachers can't they do Mrudula ma'am? Like sending
Subject
messages
teachers, no ma'am. Yeah, message they can
from
send,
the
ma'am. Subject teachers can send
message.
message they can send, but they cannot update attendance because class
Attendance.
teacher only will be
Yes,
having
homework.
the access. Only
Yes,
class teacher
definitely.
can do to their class. So
Yes,
teacher, subject
they-
teachers can give message to the parents. So
Yes,
and so your
definitely, that's
child
what.
did not attend my class. They can go with
Yes.
MCB. They can give message in MCB, or they can also go with WhatsApp.
Ma'am, message like we had options like classwork, homework options. We had
Huh.
earlier, I think same options maybe.
Yes, same
That can be
options
used
are
to
there.
send message, ma'am.
Not for message, announcements you can use, ma'am. Announcement you can use.
Okay, for other classes also we can
If you
do
want to give
announcements.
some homework, now suppose if you are giving some homework and classwork, ma'am, today you can update the classwork also. Like, so today you are teaching on online some
Yeah,
topic
that option I
about
used
cells or
already,
whatever.
ma'am.
Yeah, that you have
That
to
option
mention, ma'am. So today this topic is done and this is the homework. Suppose if you are giving some homework, mention that homework in diary in MCB. That you can update to the parents.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, ma'am. Same thing like whatever we done last time.
Okay, ma'am.
And new teachers, you can just start using MCB. If you have any doubts, you can call me, teachers. Ma'am, any more doubts with MCB?
No, ma'am.
Okay. So I'll just share how to schedule meeting from Microsoft Teams. Teachers, is my voice clear for you?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So I'll just share the screen how to use Microsoft Teams. And one more thing, ma'am, only 10th class teachers and students have been added as members in Microsoft Teams. So only they can get login. The other teachers you need to be added. So what Chandra sir has told is we'll just first try with 10th class. So 2 to 3 days we'll just see like how it is working out. If any issues are there, then we will get back to Zoom. But if there are no issues and it is working well, then we will add all teachers, all classes, and then we will go with Microsoft Teams. Okay, teachers? So you need not worry that you're not getting login details. So I'll just share you like for 10th class teachers also like how to log into Microsoft Teams. You need to go to Google Chrome, ma'am. Don't use other browser. You have to use Google Chrome browser. And in this, what you have to do is you have to take the URL as teams.microsoft.com. You can please make a note of it. teams.microsoft.com. Yeah, teams.microsoft.com. So once you give this URL, ma'am, you can directly see it will ask for login credentials. So already I have opened Microsoft Teams, so it will be automatically open for me. So when it is asking for sign in, you need to sign in, ma'am. So for sign in, you have to give your Microsoft MCB user ID. Like suppose Harisha ma'am, what is your MCB user ID, ma'am? Harisha ma'am? Aparna ma'am?
Ma'am, last
Yeah.
ma'am, last 04.
Last 04. So last 04
I
means
tried
it is
once, but I
ZIS. Yeah, ZIS 15000 1500004 is the Harisha ma'am's MCB user ID. So what she
Yes,
will
ma'am.
give
Mine
is
while
03,
signing?
ma'am.
Yeah, 03. Aparna ma'am is 03. So when you are signing, ma'am, what you'll do? You'll give ZIS 1500004 your ID @ Zena School. ZENAS, ma'am, you can note it down. @ Zena School,
Capital letters or
ZENAS.
small letters, ma'am?
Ma'am,
Capital letters or small letters?
small letters.
Okay, Z also small.
Yes.
ఫోన్ చేసి చెప్పు మీటింగ్ లో ఉన్నాను
Zena School dot
ఇది స్మాల్
on Microsoft.com login ID. You need to sign in with this ID and password is Zenas @1234. ZENAS
Not MCB password,
@1234.
ma'am.
Ma'am?
Not MCB password.
No, not MCB password. You need to give Zenas @1234. So teachers, once you log in with that once you sign in with these credentials, so immediately it will ask you to change the password. Okay? So you need to give your new password and enter confirm password. Then you will get this home page. See, this is home page. Can everyone see this home page? Microsoft
Yes, ma'am.
Teams. Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Activity, chat, Teams. So teachers, what we are doing is now we need to create teams. So this is not your work. So the teams will be created in this way. See, this is class 10th team. So we need to create all classes. We need to create teams for all classes. Now, as of now, class 10th is created, and in class 10th again we need to create channels for subjects. The channels will be like subjects. So for 10th class we have biology, English, Hindi first language, second language, math, physics, social, Telugu first and Telugu second language. In this way we need to create all channels also, and then we need to add students and teachers. Then you will able to log in teachers.
ఉద్దేశం ఏంటంటే వస్తువులకి మీరే ఏదో అంటున్నారు అన్నట్టుంది.
This work we are going to do. You need not worry about this. So what you have to do, how to schedule the meeting is, you need to go to calendar. You need to click on calendar. So the calendar is open. Can you see, teachers? Can you see the calendar here? Yes. For 10th class teachers, you need to open this Microsoft Teams, and in home page you need to click on calendar. Then you need to click on add meeting. New meeting is there. Here you need to give add title teacher. You need to suppose if it is math, so I am giving math class. Then no need to give anything here. Then select the date. When is your class? Like suppose it is on Monday. So Monday, June 1st. Then time. Suppose if it is 9. You can also
Monday by
type directly 9. Then the time is up to 9:40.
9:40.
Okay, teachers. So it is 40 minutes class. You can give 40 minutes class, and same way do not repeat. This do not repeat is like you are scheduling meeting only for one day. You are scheduling meeting only for that particular day. I am scheduling the meeting only for June 1st, 9 to 9:40 a.m. But teachers, like last time what we have done, we had the recurring meetings in Zoom. Same thing we can have recurring meetings here also. So you can click here, and here you have weekly, daily, then every week which classes, like which days you have. Here you can select the days. This is for recurring meetings. So you can also try this, like which days you have and all. Then here actually I am not having access for this as I am not the class teacher or the subject teacher. So here teacher you will be having add channel. You please note it down. Kindly write this. After selecting the dates and time, you need to select add channel. In add channel, suppose now Harisha ma'am, math, okay, Aparna ma'am is taking class. So Aparna ma'am is taking class for 10th. So what she will do, in add channel, she will click on 10th class team. And in 10th class, then she will go to channel math. She has to click on math. Now whatever class you are taking, you need to click on class, and in class you need to select the subject. Teachers, is it clear?
ఓకే
Once you give time, date, you need to go to add channel, add teams. So here in add channel, you need to click on the class, like whichever class you are taking, and subject. In class, you will get subjects. So you'll just get just beside the class, you will get a small arrow. When you click on arrow, the channels will be open. The subjects will be open. So you need to select your subject. If Aparna ma'am is scheduling the class, she will select maths. After doing this, just scroll down, and can you see save button here?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, you need to click on save button. Now here it is work for a week. I am selecting day. Saturday. See, teachers, can you see 3 p.m.? So Monday, okay, we have selected for Monday. See, can you see teachers on Monday? Monday 9 a.m. I have created the class meeting. I have created the meeting for Monday. So here it is Monday it is there, Tuesday it is there, Wednesday. Why? Because I gave recurring meeting for the whole week. So if I'm having classes for the whole week 9 to 9:40, you can go with recurring meeting. That means you'll have Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday and Friday. And teachers, you will get join button here. You have to just click on the join and you can start with your class. And you need not select any join meeting ID, or you need not send any meeting links to the students. So for the students also, we'll be sending their their credentials, like their user ID and password will be sending to the students. Even the students will have the same the desktop, and they will go to calendar. Students also will directly go to calendar and they can see the scheduled meeting there. Monday they will see the scheduled meeting 9 o'clock math. So they will directly click on join button and they will join for the class. Is it clear, teachers?
Ma'am, Mrutula ma'am,
Yes, ma'am.
can we do in this mobile, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am. Mobile also you can do. But few
Ma'am,
things I
Mobile
think
one,
Microsoft
can you explain, ma'am?
mobile app I cannot explain here in laptop. But same
Ma'am, can we do
way
recurring?
you'll
mobile,
have
ma'am?
calendar in mobile, ma'am. You'll have same way. See, these things also will be opened in mobile. Just go to calendar and create meeting. You'll have new meeting. In new meeting, you need to select those things like title, time, whichever time you are taking, and have the time duration, the date. Then you need to select channel, add channel. So there you need to select your class and the subject. Then you need to save your meeting. So once you save, your meetings will be saved on a particular date, on particular time. So here we are not sending any links to the students to join for the class. Automatically it will be seen in their calendars. Is it
Ma'am?
fine, ma'am?
Okay, ma'am. Can we do recurring
Yes,
meeting?
ma'am. Yes.
And you can also edit your meetings. You can also delete your meetings. These options also you can have. And see, ma'am, once I'm just clicking on this meeting. Once I click on the meeting, you can just scroll down. Maybe this access will be for the teachers. Once the meeting is created, you can click on the meeting and down you will see the meeting URL, ma'am. So you can copy the meeting URL and open in new Google URL in Google Chrome. So there you can make some settings like sharing the screen. So you don't want to share the screen with you don't want participants to share the screen. There you can give some restrictions.
Yes.
Hello? Teachers, till here is it fine? How to create
Yes,
how to schedule the meeting in Microsoft Teams? Only thing you need to do is you need to go to calendar. You just need to go to calendar, add meeting, then give the title. You need to give date, timings, duration. Then don't forget to select the manage channels, add channels. Okay, teachers?
Add one.
Okay, ma'am.
So any doubts, teachers?
Ma'am, will you post this
ma'am.
video in group, ma'am?
Yeah, sure, ma'am. I will do it.
Then
Yes,
we can
ma'am.
understand.
No, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
And we'll understand 50% okay, ma'am, now.
Okay.
Um,
Only thing you need
Ma'am,
to
can
do
we
is,
do-
ma'am, only thing
Yeah,
you
ma'am.
need to do is for 10th class teachers, other teachers you please wait because we did not add you. Still you are not
Yes,
the
ma'am.
members of Microsoft team. So 10th class teachers, you can directly go to Google Chrome, open team.microsoft.com and give your MCB credit, user ID. Then log in, ma'am, sign in. Once you sign in, it will ask to change the password, change your password, then you will get your home page. So there you have to directly go to the calendar and schedule the meeting.
Ma'am, can we create recurring meetings in mobile, ma'am, for this?
That we have to check, ma'am. Actually, that's what we are just trying with Microsoft Teams. So we will go with 2 days with 10th class, so that we can find issues, and we also need to see like recurring meetings will be conducted in mobile or not. We have just used from laptop, so we will just find it
Ma'am,
out and let you know.
with Zoom we
But
have
we
a
are
problem.
using mobile phones, ma'am.
Yeah, that is
Yeah,
the
yeah.
reason. We will see, ma'am. We will find out like how it will be working.
Ma'am, as you said,
Yes, ma'am.
for Zoom we need to use that
Ma'am,
login
how?
ID and password, ma'am.
Yes.
But here no need to use login ID and password.
No need
So,
to use
once
login
we
ID
yes.
and password. No need to use.
then we can go through mobile, I think.
Yes, ma'am. So what what the participants will do, same thing. Now 10th class students are there. So for all 10th class students, we will add them members in Microsoft Team. So they will be added in Microsoft Team in 10th class. Okay, ma'am. And they will be giving. We will send the credentials to them. So they will download Microsoft Teams and they will sign in with the credentials. Once they sign in, the same homepage will be open where they can directly go to calendar and join the class. Thank you, ma'am.
Okay.
So,
Thank you, Mrudula ma'am.
thank you, ma'am.